So this is Amith here from Hebbevu Farms. So today I'm there in Sagawadi Gawshala. So the world was down for me after me losing my guru, Sri great Zebu man of India, Pradeep Singh Roal. So I take this also pride note to introduce my brother and my guru's grandson, the legal heir of Sagwadi. Yeah, hi Arjun.
Hey, Amith.
So, here's Mr. Arjun. So, he will take it from here. So, Arjun, introduce yourself to us.
I'm Arjun Singh. I am the grandson of Pradeep Singh Roal, his youngest daughter's son. I was brought up in U.S. In Atlanta, Georgia, but I've spent a good amount of my time in my life here in India, in Gujarat specifically. I spent some time in Brazil as well, about 2-3 years, and have really been brought up around this whole industries of animal health and animal husbandry. And now that my Nana has passed away, it is upon my duty to see what I can take this to and what I can do with it after the legacy he's already left.
So, Arjun, I would like to ask you a couple of questions. Sure. So, among them is that the first notice, how is Sagwadi after Pradeep Singh Roal?
Sagwadi after Pradeep Singh Roal is tough. I mean, the impact and the sensations he left in us, not just me, not just the staff here, not just India, but the entire world. It's tough. You know, I can see it in everyone's eyes and everyone's faces that we've lost something integral for our community, our cattle community, our veterinary community. But we are people that will always stay hungry and always look forward to what conditions. And you yourself, everyone that comes here, me, myself, while we can mourn on what has happened with the past, we always look into the future and see how we can refine this, not change, not modify, not alter, to refine this to be even greater than one down them. Good. And
So, what is the vision for the next 5 years on Sagwadi?
the vision is, you see, we're not raising cattle. We're not raising cows. We're raising a standard, and we're raising quality, which that standard should be met. And the vision is to show everyone in India, everyone from Bangalore to Bangalore to Brazil, that what quality cattle should be like, what good milk quality should be like, what good conformation should be like, what good practicing and breeding methods should be like, so that the entirety of our amazing animal we have here in India, the gyr, the kankarish, all the Zebu animals, what it takes from us to make life for them as good as possible, as resistant as possible, as beautiful as possible. And that is our vision, to not chase after who can have the highest milk yield, not chase after how much my cow sold for, how much my bull semen is going for, but to chase after a common goal of the people, the good people in this industry, which is raising awareness and raising genetic improvement in all our cattle, from a farmer of 2-3 cattle to 200-300, knowing what it takes and what to do to breed strong, beautiful, productive cattle.
Good. So, Arjun, till now we know that how my guru, your grandfather, made Sagwadi. So, what are all the inventions that you're going to come out with for Sagwadi? I mean, what's the next level that you're going to bring it on it to Sagwadi?
I think, it's no secret, the cutting edge technology and the innovation that is coming around in our industry. And the interesting thing about our industry is we have that old tradition. It's the oldest practice in the book, farming, keeping cattle. But we also have a new side where everything is changing. There's new technology coming out. Embryos is the future. Sex semen is the future. Labs are the future. And a good mixture of both of these, I think, finding the middle ground, we can really do something serious for the vision of all these cattle and all the cattle around the world, is basically blend that old traditional style thinking that old traditional natural style of work that my nana had with the brand new cutting technology that is coming around in our today's world with our great scientists, great veterinarians, and all the testing that can be done today to clarify and know exactly what is wrong with this cattle and what we can do in the future. I think a good mixture of that is what this farm is going to be facing the next couple of years, is how to take it further with this blend and all of it. Good.
So, Arjun, see, I know the answer for the question that you've had, but still I want to know, let us know what to know about that. So, when you train for what you're doing, Michael?
The thing is, I don't think it's about being trained or not trained. You can't, in this style of work and what we do, you can't tell someone, hey, you have to do this now. Figure it out and learn, and you're going to do this from now on. This is either you do it or you don't. You either love it or you don't. And I think, most people in our industry know that answer. So it's no different with me. It's no different with you. We're all the same in this, that if we love it, we will do whatever it takes. So Ryan.
That's so, you're so humble on that. But still, I just want to tell everybody that is the person who's been very well trained on embryos. I mean, he himself can do embryos. And he's the person who can also use the lasso to catch the cows and horses out here. And is a person who can also do the AIs. He's well trained on the medications. So, being knowledgeful on all this, but still now many people will come and tell you that, Arjun, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. There will be so many questions because you're sitting on that iron throne right now. So, what does it feel to you?
I think, it comes down to the type of person you are. Like you said, you have to be humble in this field. If there's one thing my nana taught me, I'm sure he's told you and many people, is if you don't know, don't just ask. Don't say don't give the wrong answer. Don't, hatamat motto that I know this, I know that. If you don't know, just ask. It's so simple as that. And that's what I have, that's good advice for new farmers. This is such a big field. It's such a complicated industry that it's better off just asking. And if there's one thing anyone that has met my nana is, he doesn't say anything just like this, say that. You have to get it out of him. You have to ask him. You have to be inquisitive. You have to be curious. And that's how you know that, okay, I really do love this passion. There's which I'm asking, I'm going around, I'm working in this hot sun, then it becomes more of a passion than a work. Okay.
So I have two questions, big two questions.
Yeah, sure.
See, you are there in US. You had that US culture around you.
Yes.
You had lots of money. You're already from a royal family. You had lots of money. And you were enjoying your life. And coming back down, all of a sudden, you are coming down here and you have to take care of it. How does that feel to you?
Honestly, it's crazy because everyone goes from here and goes to US. And, you could honestly make a movie on this, that this guy has come from US and what is he doing here? And at the end of the day, every night I go to sleep, I feel like it's a blessing. I think everyone knows, the whole world knows there's so many opportunities in US. There's so much to do there. And I have done a lot of that. Yeah. But I think, if it was something like a corporate job or something like that, it's not feasible. But what we're doing here is we're leaving the universe for better. We're changing the world. We're changing what we intake in our body. We're changing the life for our cattle. And I think when I think of all this after a long day here, I'm happy, And my parents are there in US. I go visit them. But between them, home is where the heart is. Yeah. And to me, this is home. Well, this farm right here. See, I'm getting the blue scope. Yeah. This is home for me. I came here as much as I could. And I've spent so much time here. First, I didn't even understand the language. That's, very difficult to gel and get along with the whole public and the community here, especially when you got another culture and the language and all this extra stuff. But home is where the heart is. And if your heart is in the right place, then, well, that's where home is going to be. Yeah. And I think I found where my heart should be and where my home should be. Good.
And Arjun, see, the gates of Sagwadi were always open for the new farmers or the farmers who actually wanted to buy milk cows or else the seabed stock. Is it still the same?
Yes. Like I said, I'm not in the business of changing anything. I want to continue the amazing things my Nana has done. If there's going to be any changes, it's going to be potentially refining our selective breeding program. But everything more or less stay the same that Nana had it.
So people from anywhere, they can come to you?
Definitely. People from anywhere can come to me. And we'll do exactly what I've seen Nana do for 25, 30 years. It is give advice on why and what we should do in the future. How can we help you and your herd? How can we help a better lifestyle for you and your cattle? And that's what Nana have been doing for 60 years. I've been sitting by the side. And that's the honest, truthful answer is just help everybody become the best farmer they can and improve the genetics of all our cows so they can live in peace and happiness.
Which is your top 5 lines of wolves that is there in Sagwadi, right?
Difficult question. There's no top 5, top 10, top 2. This is effort of 80, 100 years of hard work, selective breeding, genetic improvement. And this is the rewards we get of my Nana's hard work. It's my job to refine this, but there's no top tiers. They're all top. They're all beautiful. And the most I can do is decide which one of these tops can help your herd, can help your cattle see the best at their ability. Yeah. I can't choose one. I can't choose 2. I can't choose 3. I think, they're all a dream of the problem.
Yeah, okay. Listen. So here I would like to make an end and tell to everyone that this is Mr. Arjun, the real legal heir of Sagwadi, who has got all the knowledge of breeding and who's been well trained on what he's supposed to do. He's the only Zebu breeder right now in India who could also do embryos by himself. He can do AI by himself. He can take care of running cows. He can just catch the running cows with his lasso. And yes, every time I was looking up to my guru so far now. Now I cannot tell that to you, but yes, I'm so proud of you. I mean, my younger brother is damn capable of taking care of Sagwadi. So that's what I would like to tell and end it up. So thanks for watching us. Do support Arjun and come to Sagwadi to see the best cows in the world.